He be like, you poking and stuff. I don't see. Let's see. Hold on. Here in the back. Let y'all see.
Girl, I love it when we do it, turn you on. Shorty, tell me if I'm wrong. I can see.
YouTube, it's your girl Shay, and today's video will be a story time on how I found out I was pregnant and how my people found out I was pregnant. So and let me tell you about like the type, like my father's not in my life, but my mom is. So like my mom has always been like super supportive. Like my mom raised a good child, you know, but you know, I knew better. I could have did better, but you know, things happen for a reason. You can't stop those things, and we don't know what the reason of those things occurring. So let's just hop into it. It was back in September of last year. I used to get my period like around the 20th or something, and my period didn't come. So I noticed my period didn't come, but I just waited. I was like, I wanted to wait, make sure like my period wasn't coming late or anything, because I was getting like these cramps and stuff. And while I'm getting these cramps, I'm thinking like my period's gonna come, because I always start cramping when my period's gonna come. So I want to say this weekend, my sister had a birthday coming up, and like everybody was over here, my friends and my boyfriend and his brother, like they was all over here and stuff. And I'm telling my friends like, yo, my period haven't came. I don't know what to do. Like, should I still wait? Like, what's up? And my boyfriend, he keep telling me like, you need to take a pregnancy test. Like, you need to take a test. You need to take a test. Y'all, I'm over here in denial. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm over here like, I don't think I'm pregnant. Like, I'm not telling him that, but I'm just thinking like, I don't think I'm pregnant. I don't know, like I just don't feel pregnant or something like that. Like the beginning of your pregnancy, you really won't know that you're pregnant or feel that you're pregnant until like you know that you're pregnant for sure. So how I found out, I want to say when like September 28th or 29th, my cousin had asked me, she was like, do you want to take a test? Like, I got an extra test, you can take a test. I was like, oh, I don't know. So September 30th was the day my cousin had texted me. She was like, I got an extra test, I'm gonna come get you and we're gonna take this test. You're gonna take this test. So I'm over here like, okay. So she came. When she came and got me, I told my boyfriend like, my cousin, she finna come get me. She finna come get me to take the test or whatever. Take the test. He was like, all right, let me know as soon as you take the test. Let me know. So y'all, we had drove to her people's house to go get the test. So we ended up going to this washing for a minute to go like use the restroom or whatever, because I did not want to come home and use the restroom. I didn't want them to know like what was in my hand or in the bag or anything, because it was just like, you know, it's one thing in the bag. Oh, excuse me, it's one thing in the bag. Yeah, I've been feeling kind of nauseous. I'm sorry, I've been feeling kind of nauseous. Like, I've been feeling like I need to throw up. So we ended up going to the washing, and I didn't have to pee. Like, y'all, I'll skip the whole thing. So before I left, I peed. Like, I literally forgot we supposed to go get a test. I'm supposed to take a test. Like, when she told me that she was like outside, I said, oh shoot, let me go pee before we leave. I got these restroom. I had these restroom outside. I wouldn't have used it. So we were literally riding around. She making me drink some soda or something. She was making me drink some soda. She's like, so you can use the restroom, so you can something if you go pee. So I'm over here like, okay, still riding around, I still don't gotta pee. So I told her, no, she said, I'm finna just drop you off. She said, as soon as you gotta pee, go take that test, and you let me know. I want to be the first to know if you're pregnant or not. So I'm like, okay. So while I came home, I sat down, I had the test, I took the test out the box, and I just put it like in my pocket. So like my people ain't really see what was in my pocket, because I just had it in my pocket, like waiting for me to use the restroom where I can go take it. So I want to say like 30 to 45 minutes passed by. I went to the restroom. And remind y'all, like literally before I took the test, my dude was like, have you took the test? How you took the test? Like, y'all, he's on me about like taking the test. Like, you need her to take this test. You need her to take this test. So he on me about taking the test. And whole time I'm in a restroom. Okay, I went in the restroom. I pulled it out. I pee on the stick. Y'all know how they go. Pee on the stick. put the thing back in, set it down. So I set it down. I'm just on the toilet, y'all. I'm bent over the toilet like this. I'm like this. I'm just waiting. I'm over here like, oh my gosh. Okay, moment of truth gonna come. You know, you gotta wait. But at first I thought it wasn't working because like you don't know like the pregnancy test working. It was like the little clock, because I had the first response. I had to take a first response. I'm gonna see if I could show y'all a picture of like when I first found out. Alright, so it was September 30th at 3:43 p.m. It was in the evening that I found out I was pregnant. Let's see if y'all could see that. I don't know if y'all can see. If not, I will insert a picture on the screen, or y'all could just see on the little next slide. Let me see. But you see, it says yes. You can see it says yes. So when I found out, I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I sent the picture to my cousin, and she was like, oh my God, congratulations. You're gonna be a good mom. Everything's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. And stuff like that. She's like, is you gonna tell your mom? Like, of course I'm gonna tell my mom. So yeah, I'm not the type of person, like, I really, when it comes to like personal things, I go to my mom. I don't like keeping anything like personal away from my mom. Me and my mom actually have like a good bond when it comes to like me talking to her about something personal. I'm sorry, the mother freaking camera cut off because my phone got too hot. So, but like I was saying, was like when I told my mom, because I can go to her with personal things. So how I did it was when she was outside, so I had to put the test back in my pocket, and I was like, Mama, come here. And we came to the back. I was like, Mom, come here. And we had came to the back. We had went to my room, and I was just like, I pulled it out. I said, you finna be a grandma. I swear to God, I was like, you finna be a grandma. And she just looked at the test, and she was happy. Like, my mom was she's very supportive. And I was like, Mom, don't tell them. Like, I don't want them, like, to know yet. Like, I'm talking about, like, all my other people, like, my brother, my uncle, my grandma, my sister. Like, I was like, don't tell them. Like, I don't want them to know, like, anything yet. I don't want to know. Because, like, I didn't want to, what I was thinking about when I didn't want to tell anybody, I didn't want to hear their mouth. Like, I just didn't want to hear I didn't want to hear nothing negative, anything. I didn't want to, like, stress it. I didn't want to stress anything. Like, literally, I wanted to wait till after my first trimester. Like, literally, I wanted to wait till after my first trimester to tell, like, everybody. So, after I found out, a couple of days passed by, and I started, like, getting, like, nauseous and stuff. So I wanted to go to the hospital. Like, I was like, I can't keep nothing down. Like, I couldn't keep nothing down. They didn't notice it, but I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I can't keep nothing down and stuff like that. So we went to the hospital, and we went to the hospital. Like, y'all know when you go to, well, I don't know how it is like everywhere else, but for the people that stay in Texas, Beaumont, Texas, like specifically, y'all know how it is like with Baptist hospital and the waiting. Like, you gonna be waiting all mother freaking day in the back, or in the if you in the back, or if you just waiting for your name to be called in the waiting room, you gonna be waiting. So we was there for a good like 8 hours, I think. I'm pretty sure like a good 8, if not 8, if I'm exaggerating it, I'm gonna say a good 5. A good 5 hours. Like, literally, y'all, we be waiting there. So you know how they do go pee in the cup or whatever. So I went and go pee and stuff like that. I already know I was pregnant. I showed them like the little pregnancy my pregnancy test, because they wanted to see that at first. I showed them the pregnancy test. After that, they made me go pee. They went and checked. They did an ultrasound on me, and I seen like the little, my little baby, like a little itty bitty. I'm gonna insert the video on my first ultrasound. I have that, so I'm gonna insert the video. And I actually have a picture, but this is from like another ultrasound. I think this is my second ultrasound that I went to, that I got this picture from. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna insert pictures because like I want y'all to be on like on this journey with me. Anything. I don't want to keep like anything hidden. So, I want to say after they did the ultrasound or whatever, they told me how far along I was. At that time I was 6 weeks. I was 6 weeks, and that's how I found out. I think I was 6 weeks and 4 days pregnant. Or no. That's the first doctor had came and told me I was 6 weeks after we did the ultrasound and stuff like that. Then next thing you know, when they did the discharge papers, I was 7 weeks. Like the letter's like, oh, my fault. You 7 weeks pregnant, not 6. I said, oh, okay, because on the app, y'all know how them pregnancy apps is. My first app, it had told me I was 7 weeks and 4 days. So I was like, why is it saying that if they just told me I'm 6 weeks? Like, it's not sounding like it's accurate. So y'all, it was 7 weeks. I was 7 weeks pregnant. Then after that, they had ended up putting me on these morning sickness pills, because they work like whatever the hospital gave me, they was working. Like literally, I wake up full of freaking energy every time after I wake up in the morning and take that pill. I'm full of energy. So cause like every time I be lounging around, I don't want to move, I'm throwing up. I get up to just go throw up, or I get up to go just use the restroom and just be sitting in the restroom. Like y'all, it was just crazy. Like the morning sickness was just like all over the place. So, and it was lasting like through the whole day. Like it'd be lasting like through the day. So I was like, dang, like that's how it feel. Like y'all, when I tell y'all, I didn't really like feel like, I didn't even feel like I was pregnant until like after I found out. Like that's how everything just started hitting me. Like everything started hitting me. Like, ooh. So then once we came back, after I got the discharge paper whatever from the hospital, and my sister found out. My sister was there too. She ended up knowing and stuff like that. She was happy. She's happy. She's very happy. After we left, we came back home, and I had like the papers or whatever. I had like, they had gave me the papers for like WIC and stuff too. So I had everything, but nobody like really seen it when I walked in the house. So after that, my grandma, she was sitting in the living room, and I feel like she already had some type of suspicion about it already. Cause when I walked, I walked outside. I was showing my cousin the little ultrasound, like the first little ultrasound I had. I was showing him, and I hear my grandma in the house like, "Is she pregnant? Like, is she really pregnant? Like, she pregnant? She pregnant?" I walk back in the house. I'm like, just ask me, cause y'all don't like all that little. Like I hear everything. These little ears, they hear everything. So I'm over here like, yo, just ask me. She's like, "You pregnant?" I'm like, yes, I am. I tried to tell her, which I did, but it was like as a prank at first. Like I didn't even know I really was, but I did try to tell her. So, and she didn't take me seriously. So then it's like she was mad for me. She was mad at me for a little bit. And then after she found out, my uncle found out, I told my brother. When I told my brother, I literally handed him the papers where it's like, where it said that I was pregnant or whatever, and I just threw it on his bed. Like I'm in his room right now, so I just came in here and I just threw it on his bed, and he was like, "You pregnant?" And I said, "Yep." Look at the paper, and he didn't really say too much until like the next day after he got off from work. He was like, "I'm not mad at you." I'm not gonna get emotional. Oh god, okay. He's like, "I'm not mad at you or anything." He's like, "You're gonna be a good mom." He's like, "You good, you know, I'm support you. I got you up here." He was like, he had told me he had cried at work or whatever. Like he had dropped a little tear of joy because he was happy that I was having a little one. And I was like, oh my god, I didn't even know that my brother was happy for me. Oh my gosh. So I was like, okay, like, thank you. You know, he gave me a hug or whatever, like, made me feel love. Because, like, y'all, I was literally going through it. Like, my grandma was like, after she found out, she was like picking. And then my uncle, like, I'm hearing his mouth too. So, like, that's why I'm telling y'all, like, I wanted to just wait, hold it in. Like, I didn't want anybody to know, because I'm already know I'm finna hear this. And I told him, I was like, shoot, if that's how y'all feeling, y'all don't gotta be around my child. I told him straight up like that. It's like, you don't gotta be around my child. You don't have to see my child. None of that. So I'm over here, like, it was like, I didn't, like, she ain't kick me out. She wasn't like the type of person like to kick me out. She wasn't gonna kick me out. Because I guess it just had to sit with her. Remind y'all, like, I'm 18. I done graduated school. I graduated, like, that's the big thing. Because that's one thing I doubted myself in life, that I thought I wasn't gonna graduate. So I'm over here like, why is they tripping? Like, I graduated school. I'm over here I was finna start working. So it was like I didn't see like the problem. I was getting on my shit. Like, I don't get it. But as time went by, I think everybody, like, it's starting to adjust. It has started to adjust to them. Oh shoot. Okay, remind y'all, remember when I told y'all, let's go back. Remember when I told y'all my boyfriend had told me to tell him when I took the test. After I took the test, I still ain't tell him. Like, after I told my mama, like, literally when I brought my mama in the room and telling her that I was pregnant, he literally texted me, asking, he was like, did you take it? I held it in until he got off from work that night. Like, I held it in. Like, how I told him, I just FaceTimed him. And when I FaceTimed him, I had the pregnancy test, like, just showing. So I'm just waiting for him to answer. And once he answered the phone, I'm probably tired of me and these cutouts, but my phone keep on falling. I mean, not falling, my phone keep getting hot. And it's probably because, like, I'm in the sun, but you know what, hey, I'm trying to get some good lighting. But, let's see, hold on. Okay, so, when I told him whatever, he answered the phone, and he just looked at it. He started taking pictures, and, like, he was just happy. Like, he was real happy, y'all, because, like, he wanted a baby with me. That's just, if we want, like, to be real, he wanted a baby with me. So, he was happy, and, like, I already knew how his reaction was gonna be. I really was trying to hold it in till, like, I had to see him that next day, and I was just gonna get him the test. But shit, I couldn't even hold it in myself. I wanted to let him know so bad. Like, y'all, at least I heard, like, through that whole day. I had ended up telling him, like, 9:40 at night. I'm gonna say, like, cause I had screen recorded a video of him, how he was acting when he was on the phone. So I'm gonna insert that video too, so y'all can see that, like, right here. Y'all seen the video how this boy was acting over that happy and everything else. So, yeah, then I wanna say after that, after it adjusted to everybody, everybody seemed like to come around and everything. Like, now, I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant. I mean, not 20. I'll be 20 weeks pregnant on Friday, and I literally I'm going to take y'all with me. I got a doctor's appointment on Friday too. It's an ultrasound, and I get to find out the gender. I was gonna have a gender reveal, but, like, I canceled it. Like, everything wasn't, like, coming together. Like, my plans, food, all that, it just wasn't coming together. I said, you know what, I'm gonna just find out the gender, and I'm gonna just surprise my people. Like, I don't even know, like, what I want to do. Like, I don't know how, like, if I want to, like, get, like, a little baby shirt, like, you finna be, like, a grandma to, like, a boy. I don't know, like, y'all know, like, what I'm trying to say. Like, surprise my mom, let her know, like, what she finna be, like, who she finna be a grandma to. She finna be a grandma to a little prince. She finna be a grandma to a little princess. So, you know, like, I just want to, like, trying to find something, like, to surprise her and my grandma. Because, like, y'all, like, now, like, my grandma was, like, really happy. She can't even wait. I can't wait. Boyfriend can't wait. Brother can't wait. Like, everybody want a girl, though. Like, I'm team boy. Team boy. Spam team boy in the comments, because y'all know I'm team boy all day. But but girl or boy, I'm gonna be happy as long as my baby come out healthy, fine, and stable. We are good. Baby still gonna receive the same love that I received when I was a baby, because my mom loved me. I'm pretty sure my mom still loves me. So, I just can't wait. I'm gonna let y'all know, like, y'all gonna be with me on my doctor's appointment. This was my story time on how I found out I was pregnant, and basically how my people found out. Basically, once my grandma did find out, she started calling everybody. Y'all know how the grandmas is. They get to get on the phone and get to calling everybody. Well, hold on. Not my grandma. She called her sister, and her sister got to calling everybody. So either way it goes, my auntie, she got to calling everybody. So, and then I didn't even want to tell my people on my daddy's side. I didn't tell my grandma till like probably a week or two later. I don't know. And I told her, I was just like, what happened? I don't know. She was just like, I said, Grandma, I got something to tell you. She was like, what, you pregnant? I was like, well, yeah. And she was like, oh my God. Like, she was just happy. She's like, I'm gonna have another grandbaby. Oh my God. I'm so happy, this and that. So I'm like, okay. And everything just started coming along. Everybody started being supportive. And like, the pregnancy journey is really it's going good so far right now. My morning sickness literally just started coming back. I don't know where it came from, but it came back like 2-3 days ago. But I've been good, holding out food, been eating. I be having like type of cravings. Like, I'm gonna be doing different videos on different types of things. I'll probably do like my pregnancy cravings and actually add the food, and y'all can see like what I like to eat while I'm pregnant. If y'all don't know, 20 weeks is 5 months pregnant. So yeah, I'm gonna be 5 months. I'm gonna be doing like different types of videos. Y'all gonna be coming to my appointments with me. Y'all gonna be knowing my pregnancy cravings. When my baby do get here, gonna be doing like, I'm gonna probably do like labor and delivery. Like, I'm gonna do all types of videos. Y'all gonna be on this journey with me. I hope y'all support me and tag along with me, and just, you know, shoot, let's have fun, let's live life, and let's see how motherhood treats me. And I'm pretty sure because right now it's treating me. It's treating me, because I be feeling my little baby. Oh, I'm show y'all, because like, I don't know, like, I'm not really like showing, but people like, you poking and stuff. I don't see. Let's see, hold on, here in the back. Y'all see, it's 20 weeks. This is me at 20 weeks. 20 weeks pregnant. Yep. Not that big, I don't think. My belly button's starting to stick out. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Yeah. I hope y'all share y'all stories with me down in the comments. Share y'all story. Let me know how y'all told y'all people, or how y'all found out y'all was pregnant. Let me know. So, thanks for watching.